Hey, good morning, good morning. It's me. Hey, I know you're gonna say, okay, why now she appear? Where was her? Well, as you know, I had a setback. I was doubt myself a little bit since, you know, every coach is reach a point where you feel like you're not good enough. You're not doing enough. And you feel like you stop comparing yourself with other coaches and all that. And in your mind, you keep saying, why didn't I get it like they got it? Why didn't I do it this one like they do it? So much. And once you get there, it's like you stop believing in yourself. And that's why you start getting the word that you're not, self-esteem. You lose your self-esteem, you lose your confidence in you, and then you stop. Just like that. In your mind, everything is flowing, but you keep it on the shadow. You say, I know you tell me to do that, but I'm not gonna do it. People will laugh at me. And you start putting a wall. Well, that's where I was. I know I got it. I know it's my calling to coach because, all my life I was never scared of camera, I mean, if you're looking at my videos and all my past videos, it used to be fun to me, to spend time with my camera and talk on YouTube, Facebook, have live. And then it's been a year, I can say I kind of slowed down on my social media. I went one day and just turn off my TikTok. The thing is, I like talking about everything and anything. It's just not about wellness or anything because, there's too many things that going on. And I feel like if I'm inspired to give someone, empower someone, or I get up, I feel like empowering myself, I just get up and do it. But right now I'm walking. I had a talk with Justin, the goat, and then if you know my TikTok before, I'm the one that's saying a goat. I'm a goat. So anyway, I can tell you, I was so down. Don't want to do nothing. Don't want to talk. Don't want to. All the software I bought for 1 year, all of them expire and I don't use them. And I just let them go. And I'm like, okay, this is not for me. I'm not gonna do it and stuff. But it was yesterday on Soul Meeting Day. Every Sunday, Justin, that I always call her Jason because I worked with Jason before, on Etsy. Anyway, Jason said, 2025, it's time to empower yourself. It's time to dig yourself where you put it. Stand up for yourself, because if you not stand up for yourself, who's going to stand up for you? You got it. It's your calling. You can do it, So, but you have to stop doubting yourself. Ouch, that hurts. And I said that too. I text him, I said, that's hit somewhere. That word you said, that's me. Because I was really down myself. I was really didn't believe in myself. And I don't want to talk. I don't want to have my show. My YouTube channels went down on subscriber every time I looking at it. I mean, I post on my YouTube channel since 6 months, And, well, when Justin talk like that and empower me, well, he got me get up. He got me get up and said, hey, I don't want to be in that basement anymore. I don't want to hide myself anymore. Hey, I was criticizing my own self. I said, hey, uh, what am I doing? Talking nonsense. Everybody shout in the youth, in the social media. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that. But what do I want to be? If solopreneur is to get up and show up yourself and just smile with the world, what more important with this world that going down? Everybody's sad somewhere. That was not just me. I know a lot of coaches felt it, you know. I know a lot of people wondering what tomorrow bring. But let's not worry about what tomorrow will bring. Let's enjoy today. Because that's what I was doing, what tomorrow bring. Does it make sense? Well, let me tell you, a lot makes sense. A lot makes sense. As long as the Father keep you breathing and you wake up every day, girl, you got to show up. You got to show up for yourself. You got to show up for your business. It's your business. When you let it go, what you going to do? What you going to do? Are you going to find a job and you have to get up 6, 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work? You create that business. For what you create that business? You create that business to work for yourself, right? And if working for someone else, I have to get up for 5 o'clock to go do the job. Sick or no sick, I have to show for myself. Because if I don't show up, I don't get a paycheck. It's the same thing with your business. Your business don't pick up because you didn't show up for yourself. Because you don't say to yourself, hey, I'm working for somebody. Let's say to ourselves, I'm not working for me, but I'm working for somebody. Because for somebody, you're going to show up. But why can't you show up for yourself? Because you feel like, hey, I can't do it. Yes, you can. Because let me tell you something. If it's a job that hire you, you will do the best work. And then they will come and cherish you and said, hey, thank you, my team. You make it this year. We bring the goal that we had set for ourselves. And then what they give you hamburger and soda. Yeah, to tell you thank you. They don't even give you a bonus. And even if they gave you a bonus, they give you a $100 bonus, especially it's Christmas. They might get some TV, or some cups with the company name, and then give it to you, and then you feel big because you make a part. You doing your part. That's where they are. And what about you? What about your business? That's what I keep telling myself after the meeting, the soul meeting finished yesterday morning. Man, I'm glad I was there. When I got the text on my phone, I was in bed. 6 o'clock to get up for a meeting. You will miss it. I don't drink, I don't go party, but 6 o'clock on Sunday morning, that's where that's my best sleep. Because if I wake up 5 o'clock, I pee, and then I go back to bed 6 o'clock, I'm just starting sleeping again. And wake up 9 o'clock because it's Sunday morning, But I wake up. I couldn't even show myself because I was just wake up with my nightie and I just turn on the camera, but I didn't show myself. I log in. Man, I'm glad I did. Justin, I know you, my friend, on Instagram, but I'm not, you really help your goats. You really help your goats. You really motivate the coaches. You really motivate us, not just the coaches, but every business person, every solopreneur that need the strength to get up and to do what they need to do. And let's get serious to business. everyone needs us just like we need a coach. Because if I can put myself under the mud, not to show up for myself, you know how many people out there that need me, that need me, that need me, that need to hear my silly talk to make them laugh. So yeah, I sound silly when I'm not watching my own camera, or my own show, my own thing. But it's my thing. It's who I am. I love smiling, and I love making a joke, even though it's not funny. I used to say on my podcast, we got to laugh at life so life can smile at us too. If we're too serious, life is more serious than that. So there is a part in life that really miss our smile, our silliness, our fun thing. Let's not stop doing the fun thing. Let's not stop, let's just leave it to the Creator. Whatever is coming up, whatever people are talking that's going on, hey, what can we do about it? The only thing we can do about it is keep ourselves going. It's stay strong, keep our mind focused on what we got to do for ourselves, for our children, for our family. We can't lose it. We have to keep our mind set, straight, focus. Because without focus, and that's the reason why I am here today, to tell you focus. Don't bury yourself like I did. Get up and show up for yourself. I I tell you something before I finish. I have my doctor, right? And I watch everything I eat because I'm a coach, not just a coach. Ever since that's me. If I'm 135, I got a magnet. I got a set I like to be between 130 to 135. If I hit 140, I know I eat too much, things that I shouldn't eat more. So I change it, I stop it, then I go back to my 134, 130. So my doctor used to say, hey, you got room for a little pound. Don't worry about it. A little weight will not hurt you. I say, oh, yeah? I say, well, I'm old. I'm heading there. Once you pass 50, it's hard to lose weight. It's hard to do anything. So you have to keep up with it. I told my doctor that, right? Well, let me tell you something. Surprisingly, I heard my doctor when I went for a checkup, and I go over 15 pounds. And my doctor looking at me and said, Sinelia, where is the old Sinelia I knew? I said, what you mean? He said, well, you let yourself go. Now you're 15 pounds and over, and look at you. I like the old Sinelia better. The old Sinelia that watching her weight, the old Sinelia that doing the wellness, that coaching people on what to eat to stay, to stay healthy. I need you to go back to that Sinelia. I need you to keep doing what you were doing. I said, oh my God, I can't believe you tell me that. Because you were the one always say I got room to gain a little weight. And now you said that, you say, yeah, I know I did. But look, I don't want you start getting all kind of diseases, blood pressure, blood sugar, and all that. So I like you to keep your wellness going, because it's better you keep your wellness healthier than try to fight diseases through wellness. And I'm like, wow. Okay, I'll go dig myself where I put it, because I was a little down, dog. And I let myself go with ice cream and cakes and all the sweet stuff, And then Justin came yesterday and said, okay, 2 is enough. I don't want another one. Told me, hey, go get yourself where you left it. So I got up today, Monday morning, because Justin said, hey, get up, do the exercise, go and show up for yourself, go work on your business. Well, that's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. So I went this morning, jungle a little bit, and get my stamina going, because you have to. You have to. Come on, coaches. We have to. Let's go, goats.